Hey, my name is Sasha. Tonight, I want to tell you about a night that started as just a simple date, but ended in a way that still makes me bite my lip when I think about it. Just promise me one thing: don't judge too quickly. We met online. It wasn't anything special at first. Some awkward messages, silly jokes. But there was something in the way he wrote. Like he was really trying to understand me, not just flirt. He never rushed. Sometimes days would pass between replies, but when he did write, it felt like he meant every word. That alone made him stand out. After a few weeks, I agreed to meet. We picked a little cafe by the water, the kind of place where time slows down, the sun setting in golden orange, waves whispering nearby. I wore something simple, soft to the touch, because I didn't want to impress. I wanted to feel. He was already there, waiting. His hands were fidgeting with his glass, but his eyes lit up the second he saw me, and I smiled. Not out of politeness, but because something in me felt calm. We talked for hours, about dreams, fears, childhood memories. The way he listened, really listened, like every little thing I said mattered. And when he laughed, I caught myself wishing I'd hear that sound again the next day. When we finally stood to leave, I hesitated. He noticed, asked gently, "Do you want to keep talking somewhere quieter?" We ended up at my place. The city lights outside flickered like stars, but inside it was just us. Two people trying not to tremble from the tension. He sat on the couch, careful, like he didn't want to break anything. And I sat next to him, close, close enough to feel his breath catch. I touched his chest with just a finger. He looked at me as if I was something unreal, like a wish he was afraid to say out loud. Our kiss was slow, his lips brushing against mine with hesitation, with wonder. I felt his whole body leaning into me, trembling slightly, not from lust, but from something softer. Vulnerability. I pulled away for a moment, looked into his eyes and asked, "Are you sure you're ready?" He froze, and blushed. He said, "I want to, but I don't know how to do it right." I smiled. What I wanted wasn't passion, it was care. Just to lie down next to him, hold him, and let him feel that everything was okay. We stayed like that, two hearts learning each other's rhythm, in silence deeper than words. Later, we lay in bed fully dressed, facing each other. He told me about his fears, how he never felt like he was enough for someone, and I told him I didn't need him to be perfect. Just honest. He reached out, took my hand, and kissed my fingers one by one. No rush, no goal, just presence. We didn't make love that night, but somehow it felt more intimate than if we had. When he curled into me, rested his head on my chest, and just breathed, I felt something shift, like he finally let go. And I let him. In the morning, I woke to the smell of coffee. He was in the kitchen, shirt half buttoned, hair messy, looking so human it almost hurt. He looked up, smiled shyly, and said, "I hope you like it strong." I laughed softly, not because of the joke, but because I knew then this moment would stay with me. Sometimes the most intimate thing isn't taking off your clothes, it's being seen, held, accepted. Real closeness isn't about what happens in bed, but about who stays in the morning, and he stayed.